Recently, Lenovo launched the Legion 5i as a successor to their Legion Wi-Fi 40. The laptop with me is currently listed at Rs 96,000 in Amazon. Here I am going to unbox it and give a detailed overview on this laptop. Inside the box, we get nothing else than the laptop and a 170-watt charger and some warranty booklets. The power brick of this laptop is a bit bulky and heavy, and it is not that easy to carry around in a backpack. Keeping it aside, I booted up the laptop. One thing I noticed was that if you connect the laptop to Wi-Fi, then it won't let you proceed without making a Microsoft account. It will also ask you to make a Lenovo account at the end of the setup procedure, which is optional. Here I have the laptop booted up. The laptop booted up very fastly thanks to the SSD. Now let's have a look at the exteriors of the laptop. In the backside of the laptop, we can see air exhaust vents along with some I/O ports. The I/O include an RJ45 jack, a USB port, two USB 3.2 Gen 1 ports, HDMI port, charging port, and a Kensington lock. All the ports are labeled on the top, and there's a charging light too beside the charging port. On the left side, there's again an exhaust port along with a 3.5-inch headphone mic combo jack and an always-on USB 3.2 Gen 1 port. The front doesn't house any port. On the right side, there's Lenovo's Novo recovery button and the Gen 1 3.2 USB port and the power indicator. Unlike most of the laptop, the hinge of this laptop is located at the edge of the body. The screen rotates 180 degrees, which is a very nice touch. On the top, Lenovo and Legion logos can be seen. Unlike last year, the Lenovo Legion logo doesn't light up, but it has a slight holographic effect. The heat cooling system of this laptop has two fans. There's a cold air from the bottom and push them through the vents on the sides and the rear. This laptop has a very good build quality. There is no squeaks or cracks, and you can also open the screen with a single hand. On opening the laptop, we see the 15.6-inch 120Hz display. It has 215 nits of brightness and 40% of color gamut. The display is not legible in bright conditions and the colors appear very dull. At this price, Lenovo should have provided a better display. As of now, in India, Lenovo doesn't provide the 300 nits 144 display with 100% color gamut even as an option. On the top, there's a camera and mic. The camera has a privacy shutter to cover the camera when you don't need it. The keyboard is silent and comfortable to use. It has two levels of white backlighting. The keyboard backlighting was very buggy initially. Lenovo did solve it with a software update. There's a power button on the top. The color of the LED on the power button changes as we shift between the fan modes. Now let's check the speakers. This track was played with the Atmos app set to dynamic mode. The speakers are loud enough but are a bit boomy. Overall, the sound experience they give is very nice. This laptop is Dolby Atmos supported and Lenovo ships with the Atmos lab pre-installed in it. You can choose various sound modes and customize the equalizer. The sound radar option is also present, which should also be very helpful for gamers. On speaking of pre-installed software, you get the MS Office, McAfee LiveSafe and Lenovo Vantage, Lenovo Utility and the usual Windows bloatware installed in this PC. The Lenovo Vantage will help you to tinker with the hardware settings of the laptop. One gripe I have with the laptop is the lack of proper manual fan control. Turning the performance mode on does nothing with the fans. I hope it's a bug and Lenovo will resolve it in their future updates. This laptop is powered by an Intel i7-10750H CPU which has 6 cores. It also has a 16 GB dual channel memory with 2933 MHz speed. The RAM is made by Samsung and it is installed in sodium slots. The graphics card is an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650 Ti with 4 GB of VRAM. It supports Bluetooth 5.0 and Wi-Fi 6. The Bluetooth connectivity seems to be a bit buggy as the laptop frequently encountered connection losses with my Bluetooth speakers. For storage, it has 240 GB of SSD and 1 TB of HDD. The SSD used is an NVMe SSD. The crystal disk benchmark of each of them are as shown. The battery is a 60 watt-hour battery with light to moderate usage. The power saving mode, you will get an average 67 hours of battery life. This laptop has excellent benchmark scores. Neither the GPU or CPU throttled during the benchmark test. This laptop handles 4K playback and rendering with shortcut very well. And the laptop has 3 thermal modes: silent, auto and performance mode. The performance mode works only when the laptop is plugged onto an external power supply. The silent mode, the laptop is power throttled to a lower clock rate and the CPU temperature will remain almost at 60 degrees Celsius average. But even when the fans are running in the highest speed, the noise it generates is much lower compared to many other gaming laptops. One thing I would like to state again is the lack of a proper manual fan control. This is something Lenovo should consider seriously. Overall, I am impressed by the laptop, the bugs and the dull and dim screen. Except for overall, the laptop is a very value for money package. As of now, Lenovo hasn't launched the AMD version of Legion laptops in India. If they release, they should be even more value for money as they should give much more better performance for a lower price compared to the Intel model. I am planning to dual boot this laptop with a Linux distro and a video on that will be made soon. Stay tuned to this channel for more updates. If you have any queries related to the laptop, please drop them in the comments below and I will try to answer them. And thanks for watching.